since you talked about astral travel, I was reading that between 20 to 30% of the population have reported astral travel. Now, is it truly astral travel or is it hallucination? So, firstly, for the viewers, what is astral travel?
Astral travel is when your soul is able to, under proper guidance, leave the astral body. We have many bodies. One of them is the astral body. It is able to leave the astral body and go into another realm. So there are a lot of realms or dimensions. For example, there's the fourth dimension, there's the fifth dimension, there's the sixth dimension, seventh dimension.
Explain these dimensions. What are these dimensions?
Okay. So the dimensions are areas of vibration. For example, the earth is the third dimension. It has heavy energies. Why? Because the vibrations have, all emotions have a certain number to it. So if you see the emotional frequency scale, anger, guilt, shame, apathy, these all have very lower numbers like 10, 20, 30, 40. And on the emotional frequency scale, the highest frequency is that of joy. And that is at 700.
Okay.
So we say that, it's like a building. I teach this in my automatic writing class. It's like a building. You're on the ground floor. That's earth. You go to the first floor, that's the fourth dimension. Go to the next floor, that's the fifth dimension. So in upper dimensions, more love, more forgiveness, more peace, more joy. You don't think like an animal. You don't have lower emotions. So lower emotions are also connected to your lower chakras.
Okay.
And higher emotions, that's why I'm saying this is a time for higher, evolution, if you so wish.
Okay.
So astral travel means that your soul is able to leave your astral body and go into another plane. Now, why would it go into another plane? Because over there it becomes like an observer. It's a kriya actually. It's a kriya that was given to yogis as they ascended the spiritual path. And only when one was capable of leaving one's body without any danger of another soul coming and occupying it, the guru would allow them to do it while holding the silver thread that joins the soul and the body. Again, it is an experiential thing that we do in our workshops. But what is happening now is that people want everything instantaneously. So they just pick up an astral travel meditation thinking that they'll have an out-of-body experience. They also use drugs for that. They also use those mushrooms for that.
Correct.
Right? That is just to get a high. Let's see where we go. It's like using the Ouija board. Let's call the spirit and see what happens. Right? When you leave your body, there is danger of another soul coming and occupying that body, which is why switchovers are happening. Okay, so switchover happens when your soul leaves the body
and someone else enters. You've seen that happen?
Absolutely. There's so many people who come with hallucinations, they come with almost psychosis, and the parents will say that no, they were into spirituality. But actually they were not into spirituality, they were into listening to these meditations. Is astral travel bad? No. It has to be done very properly with guidance. And only when your guru says that you are ready for it, should it be done. So astral travel is a beautiful dimension because you can experience what is a lighter body. You can experience many more things, but it should not be done without guidance. Whereas lucid dreaming is being an observer in your own dream. Means you know that you are dreaming. While you are sleeping and you are dreaming, you know that, hello, this is me dreaming. So that is lucid dreaming. Lucid dreaming happens very often. Lucid dreaming happens every time you sleep in frequent intervals. There are people who get up, they work, and after 2 hours they want to sleep. Then again they get up, after 3 hours they want to sleep. When you're not really very tired but you want to sleep.
Yes. If you enjoyed watching this content, you can watch the full in-depth video on the Body to Being podcast hosted on Shlloka YouTube channel. To continue watching shorter pieces of this content, you can subscribe to Shlloka Clips on YouTube. Don't forget to like this video and follow us on Spotify. Pranam.